How can it be? We were children together. Look what's become of me. Good God, I want to rumpus.
That girl, who could she be?
That cop, he'd like to jump us, but he ain't smart, not he.
Who was that girl?
Some bourgeois to a penny thing.
Eponine, find her for me.
What will you give me?
Anything.
Got you all excited now, but God knows what you see in her. Aren't you all delighted now? No, I don't want your money, sir.
Eponine, do this for me. Discover where she lives. Look carefully how you go. Don't let her father know. Eponine, I'm lost until she's found.
You see, I told you so. There's lots of things I know. Panine, she knows her way around.
They laugh at me, these fellas, just because I am small. They laugh at me because I'm not 100 feet tall. I tell them there's a lot to learn down here on the ground. The world is big, but little people turn it around. I work in Roscoe, I make a still bear. A fly can fly around with cycles flies, don't care. A sparrow in a hat can make a happy home. A flea can bite the bottom of the boat. Goliath was a bruiser who was tall as the sky. But David threw a right and gave him one in the eye. I never read the Bible, but I know that it's true. It only goes to show what little people can do. I work in Moscow, I make a still bear. A fly can fly around with cycles flies, don't care. A sparrow in a hat can make a happy home. A flea can wipe the bottom of the broken road. So listen here, Professor, with your head in the clouds. It's often kinda useful to get lost in a crowd. So keep your universities, I don't give a damn. For better or for worse, it is the way that I am. Be careful as you go, 'cause little people grow. And little people know when little people fight. We might look easy pickings, but we got sandbite. So never kick a dog, because it's just a pup. You better run for cover when the pup grows up. And we'll fight like 20 armies and we won't give up.
I work in Roscoe, I make a still bear. A fly can fly around the cycles flies, don't care. A sparrow in a hat can make a happy home. A flea can wipe the bottom of the broken road. A flea can wipe the bottom of the broken road.
Honduras and Notre Dame, the sections are prepared. And true to access raining at the least. Students, workers, everyone, there's a river on the run. Like the flowing of the tide, Paris coming to our side. The time is near. So near, it's storing the blood in their veins. And yet beware. Don't let the wine go to your brains. For the army we fight is a dangerous foe. With the man in the arms we never can match. It is easy to sit here and swat them like flies. But the National Guard will be harder to catch. We need a sign to rally the people, to call them to arms, to bring them in line. Marius, you're late. What's wrong today? You look as if you've seen a ghost. some wine and say what's going on. A ghost, you say? A ghost, maybe. She was just like a ghost to me. 1 minute there, then she was gone. I am a god. I am a ghost. Is Marius in love at last? I have never heard him ooh and ah. You talk of battles to be won, and here he comes like Don Juan. It is better than an opera. It is time for us all to decide who we are. Do we fight for the right to a night at the opera now? Have you asked of yourselves what's the price you might pay? Is this simply a game for rich young boys to play? The colors of the world are changing day by day. Red, the blood of angry men. Black, the dark of ages past. Red, a world about to dawn. Black, the night that ends at last. Had you been there tonight, you might know how it feels to be struck to the bone in a moment of breathless delight. Had you been there tonight, you might also have known how the world may be changed with just one burst of light. And what was right seems wrong, and what was wrong seems right. Red, I feel my soul on fire. Black, my world if she's not there. Red, the color of desire. Black, the color of despair. Marius, you're no longer a child. I do not doubt you mean it well. But now there is a higher call. Who cares about your lonely soul? We strive towards a larger goal. Our little lives don't count at all. We have all the guns we come there. Our time is running short. Grantaire, put that bottle down. Do we have the guns we need? Give me brandy on my breath, and I'll breathe them off again.
Everybody! General Lamarck is dead.
Lamarck is dead. Lamarck, his death is the hour of fate. The people's man. His death is the sign we await. On his funeral day, they will honor his name with the light of rebellion blazing to rise. From the candles of grief, we will kindle our flame. On the tomb of Lamarck shall a barricade rise. The time is here. Let us welcome it gladly with courage and cheer. Let us take to the streets with no doubt in our heart. Let us jubilant shout. They will come one and all. They will come when we come. Do you hear the people singing the song of angry men? It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. Will you join in our crusade? Who will be strong and stand with me? Beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see? Then join in the fight that will give you the right to be free. Do you hear the people singing the song of angry men?
begun at last. This change. Can people really fall in love so fast? What's the matter with you, Cosette? Have you been too much on your own? So many things unclear, so many things unknown. In my life, there are so many questions and answers that somehow seem wrong. In my life, there are times when I catch in the silence the sigh of a faraway song, and it sings of a world that I long to see, out of reach, just a whisper away, waiting for me. Does he know I'm alive? Do I know if he's real? Did he see what I see? Does he feel what I feel? In my life, I'm no longer alone now that love in my life is so near. Find me now, find me here.
Dear Cosette, you're such a lonely child. How pensive, how sad you seem to me. Believe me, were it within my power, I'd fill each passing hour. How quiet it must be, I can see, with only me for company.
There's so little I know that I'm longing to know of the child that I was in a time long ago. There's so little you say of the life you have known, where you keep to yourself, I were always alone. So dark and deep, the secret that you keep. In my life, I have all that I want. You are loving and gentle and good. But Papa, dear Papa, in your eyes I am just like a child who is lost in a wood.
No more words. No more words. It's a time that is dead. There are words that are better unheard, better unsaid.
In my life, I'm no longer a child, and I yearn for the truth that you know of the years ago.
You will learn. Truth is given by God to us all in our time, in our turn.
My life, she has burst like the music of angels, the light of the sun. And my life seems to stop as if something is over and something is scarcely begun. Eponine, you're the friend who has brought me here. Thanks to you, I am one with the gods in heaven is near. And I saw through a world that is new, that is free.
Every word that he said is a dagger in me. In my life, there's been no one like him anywhere where he is. If he asked, I'd be his. In my life, there is someone who touches my life.
Waiting here.
Waiting here.
A heart full of love, a heart full of song. I'm doing everything all wrong. Oh God, for shame, I do not even know your name. Dear mademoiselle, won't you say, will you
Heart
tell?
full of love, no fear,
smell profit here. 10 years ago, he came and paid for Cosette. Let her go for a song. It's time we settle the debt. This'll cost him dear.
I don't care who you should rob. Give me my share. Finish that job.
You shut your mouth. You'll get what's yours. What over here?
Who is this hussy?
It's your brat Ebony, don't you know your own kid? What's she hanging about you?
Get Panine, get on home. You're not needed in this. We're enough here without you.
In all this house, I tell you, there's nothing here for you. Just the old man and the girl. They live ordinary lives.
Don't interfere. You got some gall. Take care, young miss. You got a lot to say.
She's going soft.
Happens to all.
Go home, Panine, go home. You're in the way.
I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna warn them here.
One little scream and you'll regret it for a year.
What a palaver, what an absolute treat to see a cat and its father pick a bone in the street.
Not a song, not a music.
Well, I told you I'd do it. Told you I'd do it.
Break for the sewers, get underground. Leave it to me. Don't wait around. You ain't my girl. You'll rule this night. I'll make you scream. You'll scream, all right.
If I should cry, send them away. What's more Panine, saving the day. Dearest Cosette, my friend Panine, brought me to you, showed me the way. Someone is near, let's not be seen. Somebody's here.
My God, Cosette, I heard a cry in the dark. I heard a shout of angry voices in the street.
That was my cry, you heard, Papa. I was afraid of what they do. They ran away when they heard my cry.
Cosette, my child, what will become of you?
Three men I saw beyond the wall. 3 men in shadow moving fast.
This is a warning to us all. These are the shadows of the past. Must be Javert! He's found my cover at last! I've got to get Cosette away before they return! We must get away from shadows that will never let us be. Tomorrow to Calais, and then a ship across the sea. Hurry, Cosette, prepare to leave and say no more. Tomorrow we'll away. Hurry, Cosette, it's time to close another door and live another day.